What's up, party people? Android Stud here, and I'm here with the Pixel 3a XL, and I wanted to do a 30 days later. I've had this for longer than 30 days, but I wanted to give you guys a review of this device. Now, it's an excellent device. Google sent this over to me, hashtag Team Pixel. This is a gift from Google, so I just wanted to thank them for sending this out, and I've really enjoyed this phone. It's got an amazing camera, it's got an amazing price, and it's got amazing software. So let's get into it. As far as the price is concerned, this sucker right here, the Pixel 3a XL, comes in at $479. So you're getting a beautiful phone. You're getting an amazing camera. You're basically getting a $500 phone with a $1,000 camera, because this camera has the same camera basically as the Pixel 3 XL and the Pixel 3 XL. So you're getting a phenomenal camera. Now, you can pick this up on Amazon, you can pick it up on Google, you can pick it up on T-Mobile, you can pick it up on some other carriers. So there's a great availability when it comes to this device, so you won't have an issue getting it. And sometimes you can catch a deal on it where you get $100 off. Now, the little brother, the Pixel 3a, you can get for $399. So that's a little cheaper, but it's a smaller screen, smaller device. So I like the bigger device. I like the 3a XL for myself. I don't like the smaller one. I don't like the Pixel 3, and I don't like the Pixel 3a because it's just too small for me. I like bigger phones for myself. So now this comes in only 64 gigabyte storage option, so that's kind of a bummer. There's no SD card slot, so I think Google there kind of messed up. I think this, if it would have been 128 gigabytes, would have been perfect for that price. I think it's a steal. It's 2019. You need more than 64. You used to need more than 32. So now I think most devices come in a 128 or 256. So I think for me, that would have been a better bargain. Now, as far as colors, you get this in a black, you can get a white or a purplish. Now, I'm not crazy about the purplish. Looks a little dirty to me. Maybe you got to clean it. I'm not sure, but hey, you know how it is. Now, as far as design, this is a polycarbonate plastic, but it's fantastic plastic because look, it's real light. It's, it's a real light phone. Doesn't feel premium like a OnePlus 7 Pro or a Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus or even an iPhone XS, but it doesn't feel bad. It's very slippery. Now, I will say with the front glass, be careful because this is a dragon tail glass that cracks very easily. What you want to do is you want to put a screen protector. I have a tempered glass on it. I'll leave a link down in the description for that tempered glass. Also, you want to rock a case with this so that you can protect your device because it will crack very easily. Now, it's a 6-inch OLED 1080p Full HD screen, so the colors aren't bad. It's not as good as a Quad HD or a real beautiful display like on some other flagship devices, but hey, this gets the job done. You have no notch, but you got bezel city, so you have to trade one to get the other. It's not a bezel-less display like you get on some other devices that are coming out in 2019. Now, as far as the battery, you get a 3700 milliamp battery. Now, the battery on this thing is phenomenal. A+. I can go probably a day and a half with the battery on this thing. Now, as far as specs, it's a 670 Snapdragon, so it's not the big 855, it's not the big boy. I get by with it. It's not terrible. It's not as fast, as fluid as a Snapdragon 855 or an 845, but I honestly, couldn't tell the difference if you didn't tell me, and I use it on a daily basis. It gets the job done. It really does. It's got 4 gigabytes of RAM, so you're gonna be okay when it comes to using this device. Now, as far as the superstar feature of this device, it's the camera. I mean, the camera on this device is absolutely sensational. I love this. I love the camera on this phone. It is just perfect. The portrait is excellent. You get the front-facing camera. You get the excellent portrait shots. You get the rear cameras. Google does something with the software that just It's phenomenal. I mean, it's the same software as the Pixel 3 XL and the Pixel 3. Look at that portrait shot. That's just delicious. It's delightful. The camera, you're not gonna have an issue with this camera. I mean, all the shots on this phone come out absolutely spectacular. That's me at the OnePlus event taking a shot for Instagram and Twitter, and it just takes excellent shots. So you're not gonna have any issues when it comes to this device because it's just perfect. Look at that shot there. Portrait mode is the best on the Pixel camera. The Pixel camera is the best camera on smartphones. So it's an A+ for the camera, A+ for the battery on this phone. Now software, this is running Android 9. It runs pretty smooth. Not a lot of customization, but you get the basic features from Google. You're gonna get regular updates. So for me, that's excellent. You're not gonna have any issues there. Now, some special features on this, you get the rear fingerprint reader, which is phenomenal on this device. It opens up real fast. You're not gonna have any issues opening a device with the rear fingerprint reader. So that's excellent. Now, you get the headphone jack on this, which is clutch. I love the headphone jack on the phone. I wish they never got rid of them on a lot of these devices that are out now, but that's the way that 2019 is going, as we see more and more devices getting rid of the headphone jack, and it's just a shame because I like the headphone jack. I could rock the Bluetooth. I manage without it. So for me, it's great. Now you got the squeeze feature on this, which is excellent because it does the Google Assistant. So you're able to squeeze that real fast, ask Google whatever you need to do. And it's awesome to have that squeeze feature. I wish other devices had that. I think it's a great feature on it. Now, as far as the speakers on here, you get dual stereo speakers and they're pretty good for the price. So that's an A+ there for them. You get fast charging on here. You don't get wireless charging and you don't get waterproofing. So those two features that they're missing on the Pixel 3a XL. But as far as the camera is phenomenal, the price is really good, the battery is really good, the screen is not as good as a OnePlus 7 Pro, or the design is not as sexy. So, you know, if you put this and the OnePlus 7 Pro in a room, the OnePlus 7 Pro is going to be the pretty girl. So this one's not ugly, but she's not, you know. So for me, for the price and the camera, you can't beat it, man. It depends what you want, man. If you want a camera, you want your budget conscious, you want a good phone that performs, then I highly recommend this phone for anybody. The only drawbacks of this phone, there's some cons, is the storage, 64 gigabytes. The screen is not as beautiful. It's got the older look, the bezels, but it doesn't have wireless charging, doesn't have waterproofing, but for the price, man, you can't beat it. It's a really good phone. It's solid. So I gotta highly recommend this phone. I got no complaints with it after 30 days. I really do recommend it. I like the white one. This black one's pretty cool. But that's it, man. Follow me on Twitter at Android Stud, also on Instagram. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you have the Pixel 3a XL or the Pixel 3a, or even the Pixel 3 or the Pixel 3 XL. And subscribe to the channel, man. The one thing I will say, if you could pick up the Pixel 3 XL for this price at $479, $450, around there, I would probably get that because you get the bezel-less design a little bit. You get the hideous notch, but you're gonna get wireless charging, you're gonna have a bigger screen, a more beautiful display, a more slimmer and a more premium feel. So that's my thoughts on the Pixel 3a XL after 30 days or more. That's gonna do it, man. I appreciate you guys watching. Peace.